Okay.
Welcome to Nightmare Radio with me, your host, Mr. Scary Man. Today, I want to know if some of you believe that the YouTube horror audience prefer listening to mundane narrators like me. You see, narrating is easy for me because I just read every story that I've never written without giving any thought to what I'm saying. Not being any good at what I do gives me so many subscribers and followers, and the secret is this: churn out videos at the same time week after week without fail. TV does the same. Same crap drop the same day, the same time. Then you give the audience what they think is a good standard of entertainment, because that's all they know. I'm now considered to be a horror influencer. Me? I've got zero experience of the horror genre, and I'll get big companies begging me to have their products advertised on my channel. I even get other YouTubers wanting to collaborate with me. The money's rolling in and I have the last laugh, because in this social media world it ain't about talent. It's about how many subscribers I have. Numbers. It's all about the numbers. Talent. My generation couldn't care less. Anyone can be or do anything, and I've proven that. And this video alone could be just me repeating the words donut, donut, donut 1,000 times, and my loyal audience will still watch me. And they'll love it. The world loves safe. Us millennials have become the new Victorians, all following the herd. You're all currently connected online to me. I'm Mr. Scary Man with no talent, uncreative, and you will feed off the words I say that's written by other people who don't even get mentioned in my video descriptions. And I never support the smaller guys and girls because I don't care about the horror community. And you know what, if you met me in real life, you'll think this dude has got dead eyes. That's right. There's nothing going on, because although I'm breathing, I'm dead inside. He scuttled along my ear canal and has been inside my skull. He has made me say this. I have possessed you. He has possessed me. You're my puppet. I made you say the words you just said. I scuttled along your ear canal, and now I'm inside your skull. I ain't leaving. I'm going to make sure you continue to churn out Pepsi Light horror every week. You will forever be a slave sitting in front of your screen without any interaction or support from real people. You will be isolated and alone apart from your virtual audience. Now that's real life horror. And in the future it'll be too late. Life will have passed you by. You'll realise you've missed out on years of your life. You see, you chose to create a channel reading little horror stories written by strangers. Well, that's cheating. As you can't write your own material, it's obvious to me that you need me now, here inside your skull, to demonstrate to you what horror is and how it must make you feel. I will make sure you experience real horror. You see, horror has no funny side. And if you're smiling now, it's because you're nervous, and you should be. Horror should remain with you after you've watched it. Horror is meant to terrify you. So you can't be a horror narrator unless you've lived and breathed horror in your real life. Maybe I'm being a little harsh. I know it hasn't been long since you fled the nest, little cuckoo. It's a little dull and dark inside your skull, so please forgive me for giving you a bit of a headache. I've just drilled a little hole in the centre of your forehead so I can get some light in here, and now I can see what you see. And I'll continue to feed you the mundane, forgetful, gentle horror your audience expects. Until, if I decide to leave your skull. And then if that happens after I'm done with ya, you'll know what horror is and how it has to be. And I couldn't resist to interrupt your nightmare radio show and introduce myself to your community here on YouTube. I'm the voice in your head that's actually being heard by your audience. I'm the one that's possessed you, so Mr. Scary Man, Mr. Popular, with me suddenly enjoying this cameo appearance in your nightmare radio show, will make you even more popular. Possession is so easy for me, it doesn't have to include swearing, vomit, or floating in the air without any strings. When I possessed you, you became my puppet. Now you can continue, Mr. Scary Man, with ending your nightmare radio show for today by smashing your face into your computer screen. It'll feel like an earthquake for me in here in the forehead of your skull, and I love that kind of virtual horror experience. Now smash your face in and smash it hard. I've just launched my new merchandise designs on the Redbubble platform. The link to my online store is below this video.